Hey everyone, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. So we're going to do your mid-weekly quickie. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. As always, this is just like my general readings for love, but it's a little bit different. So with this is going to be focus on Aries through Pisces. So no matter what your sign is, this reading is for all signs. So if you're dealing with someone from Aries through Pisces, it's going to give us a broad spectrum of situations and things that may be going on, from health, love, friendship, things like that, finances. So this is what this reading is all about, okay? We'll get one card. One is going to be a general energy, and then the second is going to be a possible outcome. The way I'm going to do this is slightly different, because with your general energy, it's going to be as above. So this as above, and your clarifying deck is so below. So for all of your general energies, I'm taking all the cards off the top for Aries through Pisces. For your clarifier, it's so below, so I'm taking all the cards off of the bottom for Aries through Pisces. I hope that isn't confusing to anyone, okay? It's very simple. And I was just guided to do this. I've been guided to do this for a while, but I wanted to see how the channel advance and then move forward with it. And I do feel like it's time to do so right now, because I know a lot of people in the comments say they don't always want to hear things about love, but that's one of the main things as far as tarot, love, and finance. But I know a lot of people want to hear about different areas in their life also, so that's what this is going to cover today, okay? As always, both of the decks are completely upright. There are absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks, so if I do get any reversals, I will read them as such. And as always, both decks are charged on crystal organite pucks, okay? So let's see. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to shuffle both decks upright 3 times where there's no reversals, and then I'll shuffle both decks where there can be reversals, okay? So let's see. For your general energy deck, we're going to shuffle 3 times upright. And when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Thanks for the Memories. I think that's Fall Out Boy. I'm not sure. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. The message that I got with that is that a lot of you guys are going to be reflecting over some of the things that you've been through recently. And I feel like within the past couple of weeks, I'm hearing 3 to 6 weeks, some of you guys went through some things, and not all negative, okay? Some challenging things, but for a lot of you guys, you're coming out of some times where you're realizing, like, that really did give me like a boost, the boost that I needed to move forward with something, especially if it was challenging. I feel like you're coming out of that right now. So I'm hearing things for, because the part of the song that I'm hearing is in a hook, and it says, something, something, one more time, thanks for the memories, even if it wasn't so well. So especially if you were going through some times where they were difficult, I'm feeling like those were really character building for a lot of you all. So let's see what we get for you today. And again, this is for all signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay, so we're going to do the same with your clarifying deck 3 times upright where there's no reversals. And then we'll shuffle it where there can be reversals, okay? And I'm going to show you guys your place cards as I pick out your... Once your cards flip out, you guys know I never pull cards. So whatever comes out, I know that's the message that I'm meant to give you guys today. I don't know if I said I hope you guys are doing well. I was so busy telling you guys the intro for the new reading, because again, this is my first time doing this. So if I didn't say it initially, forgive me. I wasn't trying to be rude. I think I did this extra time, but that's okay. So for Aries, okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above and so below, okay? So for your general energy, interesting. If you're dealing with an Aries individual, your general energy is the Queen of Swords, being clarified by the Major Arcana, the Hermit. So someone could have cut someone off, or someone could possibly be cutting someone off during this time. If you're dealing with an Aries individual, you may cut this individual off, or they may cut you off during Virgo season, which we are currently in. Because the Hermit, that's the card of Virgo. And you see how they're facing each other? Yes, so I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries individual, you or this person may reflect on a situation and decide to just pull back, because the Hermit goes within themselves, pulls back. This person may end up pulling back and deciding after they've done some reflection to just sever ties, because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing sever ties. So it's either you or this person if you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And clarifying it, so below, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I'm picking up with this because this is also Pentacles, Taurus, that's Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm picking up as far as if you're dealing with a Taurus, you could be feeling like this person isn't giving you enough attention, especially emotionally. I'm also hearing physically, even though this is a card, Cups, that's a card of emotions. I'm picking up that you could, you guys could be at a distance from each other because this person could be working a lot. Also, if you're dealing with a Taurus individual, they could be working a lot, but they're stressed out and overwhelmed because they're exhausted. But for some reason, they have to do this type of work. They need to get caught up with their finances because the Eight of Pentacles is definitely about the work life, like literally the physical work life. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Eight of Cups, and so below, their energy, King of Swords. Yeah, so if you have a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, this individual could be thinking about walking away, or you could be thinking about walking away from this individual, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is definitely about walking away. Keep in mind, we do have a new moon coming up on the 17th of this month, so you or this Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual could be thinking about walking away from a relationship, or there could also be hostile words, because I always tell you guys, sword up that's yes, sword down that's no, and this sword is no. There could be some type of confrontation, argument, because I always say whenever there's a king or queen in reverse, that's pretty, that king or queen could be very unfair, unjust, and very cutting. And it could be something that this Gemini says, and I feel more so like this Gemini could cause some type of argument with you that's going to make you want to walk away. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, Ace of Swords. And to clarify, so below. Wow, okay. Five of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, some type of truth can come out in regards to some type of confrontation. I feel like there was a lot of gossip, definitely, because again, swords, that's communication, also the mental. And I feel like there could be too many people. You see how you have these two hawks right here, and hawks are predators, right? So I feel like, and there's a lot of people in this card. Look at that, Five of Wands. There could be some type of truth coming in about something that caused a conflict between you and a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I feel like two people specifically are getting exposed. I feel like they could have been the ones who caused this chaos in the beginning. And one of them can be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, okay? If you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Four of Cups, clarified by so below. Wow, the Page of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this is kind of like the same scenario as with the Cancer. Your general energy is the Four of Cups, okay? There could be some talks about a third-party gossip, okay? Because she's focused on these Three of Cups. She's not even paying attention to this Fourth Cup. Something could have happened 4 days ago, or 4 days from now. You could be finding something out because you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Pages are always about communication, and so is swords. Just like I said a few minutes ago, whenever you have a sword up, that's yes, sword down, that's no. So I feel like there's going to be some type of information coming in, some type of communication most definitely coming in regarding a Leo that's not going to make you very happy. I feel like it's going to have to do with somebody's going to find out about some possible third party situation, okay? Because you have this card up right. She's focused on these Three Cups. And the swords, Page of Swords again. The Page of Swords, I'm going to hold it up right so you can see it. That's the I Spy card, somebody who's doing some type of investigating. So if you've been watching a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, trying to find out if this person is being sneaky, if you're going through text messages, you could be finding out that what you suspected was true. Also, this Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual can be doing this to you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Queen of Pentacles. That's their energy. Being clarified by so below. Ten of Wands. So I'm going to tell you for Virgos, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this person, if they were dealing with some financial difficulties, I feel like they're getting ready to drop this heavy burden. It's going to lessen up for them because you had a Queen of Pentacles coming up, right? And this is their energy. And I feel like it's actually going to happen during Virgo season. You see how her dress almost looks like this dress, the way it's flowing? Also, you know, she looks like she could be pregnant here, and these pentacles right here by her stomach. And then you see how right here is like a bulge with her dress right here. So someone could also be pregnant and be giving birth. Yeah, giving birth during Virgo season. Because as I'm seeing, this is like dropping a load, literally dropping a load. So somebody could be giving birth during Virgo season. And for some of you guys, it was unexpected. Like it may happen sooner than this child was meant to be delivered. Also, I feel like there's, after a time of heaviness financially, some blessings are coming some Virgo's way. If you have a Virgo in your life, some blessings are coming towards them because this blessing's afoot. Literally a rabbit right by her feet. Luck is on her side. You see how this rabbit is on her side? If you are dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have, as above, Chariot, being clarified by so below. Fool card in reverse. Okay. So if you were expecting a new start with someone, with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, I feel like they're going to be coming back in towards you, because you have two major arcana. Okay, you have the Chariot and then you have the Fool card. If you were expecting or wanting reconciliation with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, I feel like this person is going to come back in. But once they do, you're going to realize that you don't want this do-over that you initially felt like you did. Either you're going to feel like this or this person's going to feel like this. Okay? Because the Fool card of right is taking a new leap of faith into something new. Like something new coming in. And reverse is like not taking that leap, but somebody's coming towards you. I'm also picking up if you separated from this person during Cancer season. Okay? This person is moving out of your life. This Libra person is moved out of your life during Cancer season. And there may not be a brand new start with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, I'm picking up with the Libra, if they were looking to move forward towards a new start, because I don't typically see this, but I'm being drawn to look at this green about the outfit. I feel like if they were looking, if they left a job during Cancer season to go to something else, just taking a leap of faith into something else, it may not be doing as well as they wanted to. Yeah, because if you look at his clothes, it looks like fruit here. And fruit is about growth, fruition. I feel like it may not be going in their desired direction. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Strength card in reverse, clarified by so below. Wow. 8 of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person looks like they're going through some very difficult times, especially mentally. You know, the 8 of Swords is about somebody being bound, feeling like they're trapped in a situation, most definitely, because you have the Strength card reversed. So this Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual may need somebody to talk to, a shoulder to lean on. Okay. I feel like during Leo season, because the Strength card, that is the card of Leo, during Leo season, they may have had some very difficult times. Now, keep in mind, we're in Virgo season now. We just got out of Leo season. And this is the 8 of Swords, right? And Leo season is August, that's 8. So I feel like during Leo season, something may have went down where they're having some very difficult times. And I feel like more so emotionally. They're in their head a lot because the Swords is down. That's mental. That's communication. Also, if you were dealing with a Scorpio, this person may have pulled back from you during Leo season. They may feel bound to another situation also. Either the Scorpio does or you feel like this about the Scorpio. If you are dealing with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as above, you have the Sun card in reverse, clarified by so below, the Ace of Pentacles. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Sun card. That's the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot, but it's in reverse. This person could have, again, during Leo season, because the Sun card, that's Leo, they could have been going through some difficulty as far as their finances, but I feel like they're getting ready to come out of it. Also, if you have children with someone who's a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, they may not have been in your children's life. They may not have been available as they should as a partner or co-parent. But I feel like they're getting ready to, you guys are getting ready to set some new boundaries and also come together so that you can work cohesively as parents, as co-parents. Also, if there was issues with child support, because you do have 2 children right here, if there was issues with child support, I feel like you're going to get rewarded some finances if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, as above, you have the King of Swords in reverse, clarified by so below, 2 of Swords. Wow, okay. So if you were dealing with a Capricorn, you're dealing with someone who's indecisive about you, or you're indecisive about them. Again, swords down is no. And then you have the Two of Swords. That's someone who's indecisive, feeling like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, not knowing what to do. You could be in your head about a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, or this Capricorn could be in their head about you. Okay? Again, any king or queen in reverse, this is someone, because kings and queens, they're leaders. So this is someone who does not know what decision to make. This is clear and evident right here. So you have a Capricorn who is either in their head about you and they don't know how to communicate it because the sword is down. And even with the swords up here, they're guarded. They're not sure what decision to make. They don't know how to move forward. They're blindfolded. So either this Capricorn is in their head about you, or you're in your head about a Capricorn. If you're doing it with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have as above, you have the Queen of Wands, clarified by soul below. Wow, the Six of Wands. Okay. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, this could be somebody that you look at and revere as a life partner or a soulmate or someone that you are really fond of. Also, I feel like somebody, this Aquarius individual could be very passionate about you, and they can see you as someone that they want to move forward with. Because if you notice, the Queen of Wands, she's looking in the same direction of the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about wish fulfillment, celebration, victory. So if you were dealing with someone who's Aquarius, they could embody the energies of the Queen of Wands, a go-getter, very passionate, very driven. And I feel like, you know, if you want to connect with this person, because a queen always has a king, vice versa, male, female, you would know how to supply to your situation. This individual is literally gonna make you happy. And I feel like this person, you could be dealing with an Aquarius who is the center of attention, very well known. Because again, a queen is a leader, and they're typically the center of attention. And that's exactly what the Six of Wands is. I'm also hearing that you could have been after this person for a while, and this person's going to give you a chance, or or vice versa. You would know how to supply to your situation. If you are dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individual, as above, you have the Five of Pentacles, being clarified by soul below. Two ones come out. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you have two Pentacle cards. I'm going to leave this over here. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, this person feels like you left them out in the cold. Most definitely. This is heavy because the Five of Pentacles is a heavy card of lack. So I'm going to tell you, we are in Virgo season. Okay? Virgo season. This is a Virgo energy also because it's Pentacles. And then you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So Pisces, either you could be feeling like a Pisces is leaving, or they could be leaving you out in the cold. Because this is Cups, this is Pisces. Pisces is Cups. So either Pisces could be leaving you out in the cold during Virgo season, or you could be leaving a Pisces out in the cold during Virgo season. Because if you look at it right here, you see how she's literally lacking. She's without, and his back is facing her. And this person is trying to figure out what next. What's the next move? Could involve a third party. I'm gonna hold up right so you can see it. His eyes are focused towards Three Cups. Okay, and this is Pisces. So you could be leaving the Pisces out in the cold because you may have found out about third-party situation, or Pisces could be leaving you out in the cold because of a third-party situation. Also, there could be, you know, some type of eviction because she is standing outside in the cold. And it doesn't have to be eviction, but there could also be some type of job loss also, or financial loss as well. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay, so as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about the new read. Again, this will be for Wednesdays. These are just quick, short reads for all signs. I will resume the general love reads every single Friday, as always. So until next time, take care. Bye.